Hey, how's it going, guys? Dark here. Welcome to Dark Games and Comics. So I'm going to be talking about what I recently talked about in the last podcast. It was Master Uwe that he got demonetized. So apparently he was able to get back to YouTube and I guess get his channel back. But we're gonna review the topic that we're talking about that he got demonetized. So let's see what happened. And did he get his YouTube back or not? So let's watch this video really quick.
Hello, my lovely friends. I just spoke to YouTube on a phone call. I was privileged enough to do so. I know a lot of you guys can't. So I went and talked to them and spoke out to them and told them the issues that they're currently having with not only me, but also many other creators. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it because I respected their request of not recording. But basically, what's important is I told them that it is unjust the way how people are getting demonetized instantly without warning and without being told which videos are the issues. I luckily got the privilege to hear which videos were the issue. So I am going to remove them. And oops, one sec, my lights got gone. I am going to remove those, and yeah, they're gonna try and get me back to the YouTube Partner Program. Thankfully, thanks to you guys and thanks to all the drama, I was able to do this. And I understand that a lot of you guys are also facing the same issues. I tried my best to help for this cause, but all they could say is thank you for the tip, and we will work on this. So, what is important is I'm back. I'm not quitting YouTube, even.
So wait, let me stop this for a second. Let me stop this for a second. Cause a second ago you were saying that you quit YouTube and that fuck YouTube and all this shit, right? And now all of a sudden he said himself he was privileged enough to get a phone call with fucking YouTube. That really pisses me off because for all the rest of us, we can't do that shit. Just like me when I lost my channel. I couldn't just get on a fucking phone call with YouTube and tell them what happened and why didn't you give me a warning for all this shit. So, it tells you right there how fucking YouTube, you know, for the rest of the smaller channels, or I guess the rest of the people are not privileged enough to uh, get a phone call with YouTube and don't get a second chance or anything. They lose their channel, they lose everything. So, there you go right there. So, um, fucking first he talks shit about YouTube, and all of a sudden he's kissing ass. So there's to show you how people could be, are they being real or not, Because one thing, you gotta keep your fucking word, you know. A lot of people seem to do that these days, you know. I understand they probably spoke out of anger or anything, but like, come on. You say you weren't gonna do YouTube anymore, then fuck YouTube, you're gonna go everywhere else, and then all of a sudden you got your channel back, you got all this back, and you're back to the grind and doing videos and everything and kissing up to YouTube. So, you know, that tells you a lot about these people these days, that they say one thing but they're not really being truthful with the things they're saying. So, it kind of pisses me off too because he gets the chance to go back on YouTube. Not that I'm hating on the guy, but like for the rest of us, like he was saying that other people did lose their channel and that didn't get a chance or anything. And like, yeah, he got his channel back and everything, and at least he could have just tried to fight for the other people too, or something, because this is like very unfair for a lot of people that are getting pretty much knocked out on YouTube, even if they have a lot of views and everything. They're just like no warnings and they just take down your channel. So this is a very, you know, a topic that are gonna probably piss a lot of people off. It's very unfair to a lot of people. And I find it the fact that this guy right here, Master Uwe, he didn't keep his word with what he was gonna say. That he said fuck YouTube and he's not gonna do YouTube anymore, and he just comes back and kisses his ass just because he got his channel back. And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of fans out there that are probably gonna protect him or whatever, but you gotta think about the reality, right? If he really cares about other people, he should be standing up for other people. Just because he's got his channel back, all right, and then pretty much says she's just telling her, fuck you, everybody. I got my channel back. I don't give a shit, you know. Because, in other words, this exact. If I would have been in the staff position, and I was, but I couldn't do shit. They didn't give me a chance for me, so they just took my channel down, and that's it. Just pretty much, YouTube's all like, go fuck yourself. We don't care what you have to say, even if you try reporting all this stuff that they don't care. Um, I guess I'm not privileged enough to get a phone call like that, like he did, So, in other words, um, what he did, in my opinion, was like kind of messed up because he talks shit about YouTube, and then all of a sudden he just starts kissing ass and everything's okay because you got your channel back. Let's get back to the grind. Fuck everything else. Whatever happened, It's like, damn, at least you should have just like been like apologizing to YouTube or something. But just very stupid how the fact how these people these days they get famous for stupid videos now and like dancing whatever videos. If I could do all that stupid shit, but I don't want to be representing some fucking content like that on YouTube or anything else. I just want to keep truthful to myself. I don't want to go with the fucking trend. So, for a lot of people out there, I know a lot of people do like to watch that, but to me, it's a fucking waste of time. Dancing on TikTok and all this shit. So it's like, it's who you're watching. At the end, if you're gonna watch something, listen something to like that's gonna help you, you know, for yourself at least, or entertain you enough. But yeah, it's just very stupid. But let's go on with the video. Just had to stop there because I thought that was just very stupid how you just started off like that. But yeah, let's see what else he has to say.
Even though I said so. I love you guys. I love the platform as well. It's just some decisions they make and some rules they make. It's really shit, especially this whole demonetization thing. I can't imagine you guys that cannot go and talk to YouTube, who rely on YouTube's monetization and the money that they get from it, that you cannot provide for your families anymore or provide for others or yourself because you're getting demonetized randomly. So I'm gonna try and keep contact with them and tell them to change this, because I told them once and they said thank you for the tip, and they agree as well that there are some issues. But at the end of the day, it is a company and many people work on it, and then no one can just change something without going through all the ranks. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy I'm back. I really didn't want to leave you guys. I know I was gonna lose so many people if I moved to a different platform, but I love you guys. I'm gonna keep creating content, and I appreciate the fact that you guys love my long form content and that you guys watch it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
So even though he did say that, I did watch another video of him that, what was it?
Hello, my lovely friends.
Second here. I believe it was this one right here.
What's up, guys? I just have good news that I am finally monetized again, And I want to thank you all of you, every single one of you who has spoken out. Genuinely, you guys are the best fan base that I could ever have. When I started this, I was doing this for fun, just making funny videos. I would never, I never thought that I would get this far and build such a nice community. Every day I wake up, I can wake up without any stress. Of course, there's some stress in life, but I don't have to stress about money. I don't have to stress about my job because I can work whenever I want. When I wake up happy because I
Holy shit. So when you wake up, we wake up with the fucking bank account, right? So I get it. He makes money and everything, you know. But what kind of like, I get he's trying to be positive and everything, but like, there's a lot of shit going on right now, especially. And in my opinion, I'm not I'm not too happy with what he's saying about his words. And I get it, he's trying to be happy and positive, but and I'm not trying to be negative, but one thing, he's not sticking what he said. He said, fuck YouTube, I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore, and this and that. So what do you guys think? What is this guy really trying to do on YouTube? Is he really trying to say what he wants to say in his words, or he's just kind of, you know, not really being truthful with everything he says? So I don't know. Can you guys even trust anybody these days? It's like people say one thing and they do another thing. So, and I've seen this a lot. I think it also like believe I heard Dr. Disrespect was saying about Call of Duty and I don't know what, and then he's all of a sudden starts playing Call of Duty again. It's like, come on, guys, stay with what you're saying with your fucking words. Keep truthful to your words. Like you can't even freaking look up to some of these people anymore like that to like at least for some motivation. Oh yeah, this fucking guy's like hell yeah, stand up, like because if they walk all over one person, especially and that person's a big YouTuber or anything like that, just exactly all what happened to him, and they don't do anything about it, they just kind of move along. It's just I feel like they're just gonna keep doing it. So it's like there's not really a fight back about this whole YouTube uh people getting monetized and stuff about either copyrights or anything. So they're not really giving you warnings. They're still doing the same thing. Um, it's just gonna keep going on until actually people, either the bigger streamers, because the bigger streamers and YouTubers and all that shit, fight back for this kind of stuff. Um, that's the only way it's gonna be, or a lot of people come together and start trying to fight with this, against this, because it's just kind of it's pretty much a lot of bullshit in a way, because nobody's doing nothing about it at this point. And even people, maybe people are trying to do something about it, but no bigger YouTubers really doing nothing about it. So this needs to be like something. It's a big issue. And needs to be handled. So we need the help of the bigger YouTubers and stuff as well, and everybody else to start like trying to, you know, talk to YouTube and try to do something about it and see if we could all get on a damn phone call, because apparently this guy's lucky enough to get a damn phone call with YouTube. So it's like we all have to have that privilege to be able to have that phone call too, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to try to fight for their channel back, after they get fucking knocked out like that and shit, terminated like that. um because when I got my thing, it also told me like, oh, my channel's been terminated. So uh, that's what I'm saying. That so you don't get any chances if you're not a big YouTuber. In other words, if you're a big YouTuber, so you can still have a lot of chances. As you can see, you know that was a perfect example here. And I really thought he was gonna try to fight back after he just kind of the first time he just kind of lash out and you know said fuck YouTube. I was like, oh okay. I was expecting them to try to fight this back and maybe keep going, but as everybody could see, seems like this guy maybe cares, maybe he doesn't, but in my opinion, he doesn't really care enough to actually do something about it. Because if it was me, I'll be doing exactly video about it and fucking sending it to YouTube or something. Try to make them do something about it. Right away. Because it's not a small issue. It's just a bigger issue than people probably think it is. Because a lot of people are still getting those copyrights and it's saying, "Oh, you're not affected by this. You're okay." And next thing you know, we have three in a row. You're out. So it's gonna be uh pretty much I don't know how long it's gonna be take them to realize that we are fucking trying to fight this. The people are going through this. Um, either starting all over again or trying to fight it back to get their channels back or what. But you know, um, I just kind of when I saw this video, it just kind of kind of pissed me off because this guy's saying one thing, he's doing another thing. So it's like, come on, dude, keep your fucking word, dude. Like, you're a big YouTuber. People are gonna look up to you. You got a lot of fan base, and you gotta use your your you know the power you have. In other words, on YouTube, you gotta fight back. It's like shit. You got your YouTube back, and everything's back to normal. So you just don't freaking try to fight this shit back. It's like you gotta fight for others. Think about others. If you really care, think about others. Do something about it. You gotta do something big. But this is a topic that kind of like just really frustrate me. So just kind of and I'm in that situation, so it kind of really bothers me. The fact that he didn't really do anything anymore at this point, and just kind of pushes this shit aside. So it's like, what do you guys think? Like I don't feel like I'm exaggerating, but I want to know your guys' opinion because if nobody does anything about it, it's just gonna be an issue for a while. So they're gonna be walking all over us like this. So we gotta put a stop to it. We gotta fight back because if not, YouTube's gonna do whatever the hell they want. And I understand they're a platform, but we're also using the platform, and we also gotta fight for what's right for us too. Not just whatever they say goes and that's it. Because at the end, if we do what they say to do, they're gonna just keep doing everything they want and just adding more bullshit each time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys want me to make another video on this topic, let me know. But I will be soon making a podcast with SD and SD5K and Coffee Lady. So we'll be back on the podcast maybe in a few weeks, but I will be doing also other solo podcasts about different topics soon again. So I want to thank you guys for actually coming down to my channel, even if you're just watching the video, clicking the like, share, subscribe. It does really help my channel a lot. And I will be doing my best to keep doing this these type of videos and others as well. There's so much going on my channel that I have to start all over again because I had a lot of videos on my old channel and I just have to pretty much start from the grind again. So there's gonna be a lot of videos coming up for a lot of different things. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you guys like, share, and subscribe like always. And don't forget to leave a comment below, see what you think about this whole topic thing. If you guys disagree or agree, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Just want to know your opinion. And make sure you always have a awesome day. Keep your head up. Don't give up on anything that you believe that motivates you or anything like that. And, in other words, you always got to look for something that motivates you and drives you to do what you want to do in life. If it's making videos, YouTube, or whatever makes you happy at the end, just keep doing that, and everything's gonna work out. And always keep your head up no matter how the fucking day ends up, or up and down, having a roller coaster in your life. It's just a lot of shit going on with you guys. Just gotta keep going no matter what. No matter what happens, just keep your head up and just keep pushing. Alright guys, well, this is Dark Gully. I will catch you guys next time. Um, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye.